Well, welcome back to my morning report analysis videos with me, Richard Pembroke, analyst at Antec Markets on Tuesday, 2nd of May. Looking at cable, seen again sort of a run higher on cable. It's just consolidated back a little bit. Yesterday's candle, amid reduced trading, was negative. Sort of dollar bulls took a bit of advantage to sort of gain some back on sterling. But generally speaking, I don't really see it as a sort of game changer. Certainly not amidst the low volume moves that we've seen. I mean, yesterday's trading, for example, was the lowest since the 2nd of Jan. So I don't really see that is really well. It would certainly need to be sort of confirmed by another sort of leg lower today, and it doesn't really seem as though at the moment it's going to happen. You had strong PMI for the UK on manufacturing. That sort of helped to stabilise cable this morning. 2860 was the low. That's about 30 ticks from where we are now. But you look at this chart and you'd say, well, strong momentum across the board, very slight sort of rolling over, you could argue, and I'd still sort of look to buy into weakness really, rather than sort of selling. Certainly, rather than selling anything at the RSI extremes, because I think that's in this market that's a risky strategy. Because I think having broken out above 27.75, that sort of puts you into a new long-term phase of probably trading between 27.75. I mean, I've said initially 130, but I think if you break out 130, then you're sort of up towards possibly even 134.80 again. So for now, I think you're sort of playing out with forming the new support for the new floor, for the new range, which is around that 27.75 area. So I think a little retreat likely to be supported and bought into. So this hourly chart shows you that we've just sort of mildly rolled over a touch. You've got sort of a basis of support around that sort of 28.50 area, 28.60 within this range, and basically that's where 28.60 is today's low, isn't it? So that, and you got 28 figure as a marginal, as a minor support. And that's all sort of coming up above 27.75. So I think little corrections are a chance to buy on sterling dollar, and I'm still positive despite the fact that we had that bear candle yesterday. So I wish you good luck in your trading, and I'll speak to you later.